5 famous American horse breeds that will blow your mind. This isn't just a list, it's a ride through the heart and soul of America's most iconic horses. Some nearly vanished, some still run wild and free, and one so fast, nothing could catch it. But here's the twist. The most loved breed isn't the most popular. Saddle up. These living legends are about to blow your mind. Number 5. American Quarter Horse. Coming in at number 5, the American Quarter Horse is hands down the most popular and versatile breed in the US. With explosive speed, up to 55 miles per hour in a quarter-mile sprint, it's the go-to horse for short-distance racing and all things ranch-related. Bred back in the 1600s by American settlers, the quarter horse is a mix of Spanish horses, Mustangs, and English thoroughbreds. Standing around 14.3 to 16 hands tall and weighing between 1,000 to 1,200 pounds, this horse is built like a tank. Broad chest, strong hips, muscular frame, and it's smart, easy to train, and built for work. This breed is deeply tied to the spirit of the American West. From rodeos and cattle drives to weekend trail rides, quarter horses are part of the landscape. One standout trait? Cow sense. That uncanny ability to read and react to cattle, making them absolute legends on the ranch. To many, especially those who grew up with westerns and open plains, the quarter horse is pure nostalgia. Childhood summers, dusty trails, and small-town fairs full of horses and music. Still, despite its strength and reliability, it doesn't have the flashy coat patterns or wild mystique that other breeds do. Compared to the English thoroughbred, a long-distance racer, or the Austrian Lipizzaner, known for high-level dressage, the quarter horse is more down-to-earth, more practical. And that's exactly why it sits here, at number 5. Because next up is a breed that doesn't need training, doesn't need stables, and carries the wild, untamed soul of the American frontier. Number 4, Mustang. When it comes to the spirit of American freedom, no horse says it louder than the Mustang. The legendary wild breed that's roamed across deserts, plains, and mountain ranges for centuries. Standing about 14 to 15 hands tall and weighing 800 to 1,000 pounds, Mustangs are compact but built like fighters. They're descendants of lost Spanish horses, mixed over time with European bloodlines, and they've survived entirely in the wild. With top speeds hitting 54 miles per hour, what really makes them stand out is their toughness. They can climb, starve, stick together, and protect each other like true freedom warriors. The Mustang isn't just a Western movie icon, it's a living, breathing symbol of America's untamed soul. Every step they take writes a silent chapter in US history, from the Pony Express to the cowboy cattle drives. Compared to other wild breeds like the Brumby of Australia, fast, scrappy, but smaller and harder to train, or the Namib Desert Horse of Namibia, survivors of harsh conditions, but genetically weaker and confined to a single region, the Mustang shines with its stable population, insane resilience, and deep cultural impact. Even France's Camargue horse, known for thriving in marshes and swimming like pros, doesn't carry the iconic weight the Mustang does here in the States. Still, Mustangs aren't built for the show ring. They don't have fancy gaits or polished looks. What they have is raw, rugged charm, and that's why, despite everything, they land at number 4. Coming up next, a breed once called royalty in the saddle, loved by soldiers, showmen, and southern charmers alike. Number 3, American Saddlebred. If any horse was born to steal the spotlight, it's the American Saddlebred. With its proud stance, arched neck, and elegant presence, this breed has long been the star of parades, state fairs, and grand show rings across the country. They stand about 15 to 17 hands tall, weigh 1,000 to 1,200 pounds, and move like they're floating, thanks to their signature 5-gaited step, including the rack and slow gait. Riding one feels more like gliding than galloping. This horse brings back the image of polished leather saddles, the sound of hooves echoing through red brick town squares, and warm southern nights lit by golden fairground lights. Compared to something like the Dutch Friesian, known for its dark, bold power and loyalty, the Saddlebred has a lighter, more expressive vibe. Think of it as a well-dressed southern gentleman, graceful, refined, but never stiff. Still, as polished as they are, Saddlebreds don't have that wild color pattern or deep cultural backstory that some other breeds carry. That's what keeps them sitting here at number 3. But up next, a breed wrapped in native bloodlines, legendary spots, and the warrior spirit of America's first people is about to take the stage. Number 2, Appaloosa. In the colorful world of horses, few leave a mark quite like the Appaloosa. With its iconic spotted coat and deep roots in Native American history, this breed is unforgettable. Just one glance, those white specks scattered like stars over dark bay, chestnut, or gray, and any horse lover's heart skips a beat. Standing 14 to 16 hands tall and weighing around 900 to 1,100 pounds, the Appaloosa is strong, solid, and built for more than just looks. They're ideal for long trail rides, shows, even therapeutic work. But it's not just their coat that makes them special. They're smart, loyal, and form deep bonds with their riders, something the Nez Perce people held sacred. Performance-wise, the Appaloosa isn't as fast as the quarter horse or as smooth as the saddlebred, but it's tough, adaptable, and thrives in the dry, rugged terrain of the American Northwest. Its sure-footedness on hills, rivers, and rough trails makes it a true trail warrior. With its paintbrush-perfect look and grounded nature, the Appaloosa steals the spotlight at any fair or parade. It's not just a horse, it's a walking work of art that feels like part of the land itself. Why not number 1? As much as it stuns with culture and beauty, it lacks the refined gait of a top show horse and doesn't carry the raw speed of the breed coming up next. And now, it's time to meet the number 1, a horse with old-school charm, unmatched versatility, and a legacy that served everyone from soldiers to farmers. Number 1, Morgan Horse. If there's one horse that strikes the perfect balance between strength, elegance, and deep American heritage, it's the Morgan Horse. Born in the early 1800s from a legendary stallion named Figure, the Morgan quickly became the foundation for many modern American breeds. Standing 4.2 to 15.2 hands tall and weighing 900 to 1,100 pounds, it's compact, powerful, and carries a classic silhouette. Short back, proud neck, broad chest, built for both stamina and beauty. What makes the Morgan stand out? Versatility. This horse has done it all. Pulled carriages, worked farms, served in the military, carried riders cross-country, and even helped with emotional therapy. It's not just a show horse, it's a do-it-all, loyal partner. It's not flashy or wild, but that's the point. The Morgan wins hearts with its steady nature, deep connection to people, and ability to adapt to just about anything. Whether you're a beginner or a lifelong rider, this horse has your back. Now, let's talk comparisons. Against the Marwari from India, with its curled ears and warrior reputation, the Morgan may be less exotic, but it's way more approachable and practical. Compared to the Andalusian from Spain, grand and dramatic, the Morgan is humbler but tougher, longer lasting, and more connected to daily American life. That's why the Morgan Horse earns the number 1 spot. It's versatile, dependable, and woven into the fabric of this country's history. And there you have it, a ride through 5 American horse breeds that continue to amaze the world. Each one holds a story, a legacy, and a piece of that restless American spirit. Together, they paint a portrait of freedom, power, and the unbreakable bond between humans and horses.